If you own a Sony mirrorless camera, you probably know already that it has one of the most lens selection out there, not only from Sony itself, but also from third parties. It is because unlike Canon and Nikon, Sony have decided to open their lens mounting specs to lens manufacturers in the likes of Tamron, Sigma, and even Samyang. For this video, we're going to talk about the Tamron lenses for Sony E-mount. They do offer some interesting focal lengths, with performance that's very comparable and sometimes more than the original Sony lenses. Starting off with the one that I'm holding at the start of this video, they have this ultra-wide 17-28mm f2.8, followed by a 20-75mm f2.8, then the 70-180mm f2.8. This range is sometimes referred to as the Holy Trinity of lenses. Sony also have this in the form of a 16-35, 24-70, and 70-200mm, all of them in constant aperture of f2.8. Photographers will most likely get this set of lenses, but there's also some that prefers narrowing it down to just a 70-28, then straight all the way up to 200mm, which is of course not a constant f2.8 anymore. Tamron also released a 35-150 f2 to f2.8, like an all-in-one lens solution, but falls short from the ultra-wide side and less of a 200mm range. Instead of getting the Tamron Trinity, I found that the 70-28 and the 20-200 is a very good combo. And yes, the 70-28 has a constant f2.8 aperture, while the 20-200, although start at f2.8, ends in f5.6. But it's actually not bad. It's one of the sharpest super zoom lens out there. So using this combo when shooting outdoor, it will let you compose an ultra-wide scene up to a unique telephoto shot. So the question is, to whom are these lenses for? If you like taking landscapes which is always outdoor, then I believe that this is an ideal set for you. The 20-200 might just be a little tricky when shooting on a fixed ISO indoors, but there's also a way to counter that by just using flash. Anyhow, I have some independent cool reviews of these lenses on the thumbnails above. Be sure to check them out if you're interested in one of these lenses. In the meantime, I will leave you with some other images taken by both. Cheers!